So I mentioned this a little bit on last my last boxing video when I was talking about Danny Garcia and his rumored next opponent. But yeah, I was planning on going on a little bit of hiding, and if you see, I kind of was when it comes to boxing videos. I haven't really been making much much boxing videos because I haven't really been as interested in what's been going on with the sport, mainly because of my like the stars of the sport aren't really stepping up to the plate. You have Danny Garcia choosing these weak ass fights like John Molina Jr. You have GGG fighting Kell Brook, Canelo, Liam Smith. There's even that little bullshit about Tyson Fury not being able to face Vladimir Klitschko. I should talk about that in another video when I'm motivated to, but there's been a lot of disappointments in boxing lately, and that's mainly why you see why I haven't really been making that much videos on boxing. However, this particular news right here, this is good. Okay, Nicholas Walters and Vasyl Lomachenko seem to have agreed to be squaring off on November. This is, I mean, if you are a boxing fan, you shouldn't have any complaints there. Okay, this is going to be a hell of a fight. This is actually, in my opinion, a 50-50 fight. I think either guy could win. Vasyl Lomachenko, he's definitely evolved. He's not the same person that lost to Orlando Salido. I think we can all acknowledge that. I mean, even though Orlando Salido, he beat him, I don't think Lomachenko is the same person that lost to that person. And we all know that Nicholas Walters, he's been looking impressive too. The last time we saw him, I think it was when he got robbed by Jason Sosa. He didn't lose that fight, but they called it a draw. But it's whatever. I mean, this is a great fight, and you have to appreciate the matchmaking. I know that we all like to trash Bob Arum, but I mean this is, we have to thank him for this fight. This is a good fight, and it actually brings a lot more. It makes me a lot more interested in the sport now because it's just nice. And then you hear, GG might be facing Daniel Jacobs. So yeah, I'm probably going to be making a lot more videos on boxing now because this is some good news. But again, I'm a casual fan. When I initially made this channel, it was supposed to be with some more variety. I'm going to talk boxing, but if I don't feel very satisfied with the sport and the athletes in the sport, I'm not going to talk about it because I just don't I just don't feel like it. It's my choice. It's my channel. But when I hear news like this, like Nicholas Walters and hold on, my phone. Sorry about that. But yeah, like Nicholas Walters and Vasyl Lomachenko agreeing to get in the ring together. That makes me happy. And that really does make this year a hell of a lot better. It was already a pretty good boxing year, let's be honest. I mean, we had a lot of great fights this year, but at the same time, we've had a lot of disappointments. If we didn't have as many disappointments, this probably would be, considered one of the best years of boxing in recent memory, in my opinion. But, man, Vasyl Lomachenko and Nicholas Walters, that's going to be a hell of a fight, man. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know who you think will win. I personally think it's 50-50. I really couldn't pick. All right, I really couldn't. But it is what it is, man. We got a hell of a fight coming November. November is gonna be a nice month. We got Andre Ward, Sergey Kovalev, and then we got Nicholas Walters and Vasyl Lomachenko. That's oof.